All right, that's pretty much it. Let's try it out. Hey, what's up guys? It's Brian here, Brian's Lawn Maintenance. Hey, really quick, today's video, we're gonna be talking about trimmer heads and putting a bolt through the cap of the trimmer head to maybe make it have a little bit more longevity. Something that's new to me. Let's check it out. All right guys, so my name is Brian. My channel is all about helping you guys grow a more successful lawn care landscaping business so you guys can go out there and crush it and succeed and make more money. So if you guys are new here, consider subscribing. But here's what we're gonna be talking about. A lot of you guys, by the way, I didn't come up with this idea, but I saw a lot of folks doing this on social media, and I wanted to do a video on it, and by the end of this, I wanna hear your guys' thoughts, so make sure you leave a comment. But what happened was at GIE 2018, I was hanging out with a bunch of guys down there, and the topic of trimmer heads and trimmer caps and lids came up, because that's what we all do. We're all nerds, and that's the kind of stuff we talk about in conversation, right? And right here, as you guys can see, a lot of folks have been putting bolts through the cap of the trimmer head. Basically, if you guys can see right here, this one is an aftermarket, but there's already a hole cut out. But a lot of guys have been putting bolts through here to increase the longevity of the trimmer cap that always seems to wear out way prematurely. What we're gonna be doing is installing a bolt through the cap of my trimmer head, the Speedfeed 400 from Echo, which is hands down one of the best trimmer heads that I've ever used. But what I wanted to talk to you guys about, and the reason for the video was, what happens with those caps, and you guys have heard me say this on videos before, is that when you tap that cap on concrete, like cement, driveways, or on sidewalks, just really the basics, right? Over time, that cap disintegrates, and you have to buy a new cap, let alone sometimes a new head, because not everybody stocks just the cap part in stock. So what we're gonna be doing is showing a quick little install on that, and then I'm gonna be using it a little bit today, and then eventually we'll do a follow-up video on this idea. But have you guys seen this before? I wanna give credit to where I saw it first, which was Blades Lawn Care, I think it is, on Instagram. Just that's where I saw it first. I'm sure people have been doing this for 5 years, so if you're the first guy, sorry. Just for the record, I didn't come up with this idea, so I'm not taking any credit for it. But from what I heard a lot of guys at GIE talking about, that it's extended the wear of the cap because the bolt is wearing down instead of the actual trimmer head. So if you want to not throw out $20 caps at a time, $10, $10, $10, or $40 Speedfeed 400 replacement heads, $40, $40, $40, a little $1 bolt from Home Depot or Lowe's might go a long way. All right, so here's the deal. These are all the parts that we're gonna need for this little install. Again, I got all this at Home Depot. We have our drill bit set, and then what we're going to be using are the nylon lock nut. These are the 3/8, very simple. They have the nylon thread in there, so it's going to like kind of lock it up. And then this is a 3/8 bolt by 1 inch, and then a 3/8 washer. Super simple. So what we're going to do is put so in yay, and we're going to drill a hole through the middle. And then this bolt is going to be our new bump head that taps down on the cement. All right, so don't judge me. This is my workbench. We just got done shooting videos not too long ago on all the chainsaws. That video's coming up, but here's where we're at. So we've got our trimmer head right here. We're gonna be ripping that out, and we're going to put our new bolts in there. All right, so let's take our cap off. We'll start there. Hopefully this should only take a minute or two to put together. I don't know about you guys, but I always have to use pliers to knock this out. Get that out. All right, so here's our cap, and this is the part I was talking about. This always seems to wear out first, and then as you guys know, this spring zips out. So let's do this. We're gonna take our spring out, just twist out. There's a little spot in there where it just goes right in. You guys can see that on the camera. So what we're gonna do is drill this way. Okay, let's not drill this way so we don't miss. And what we're gonna do is put that bolt right through like so, and we'll have our new bump head. All right, there's our hole. And from what I heard, everybody said put the washer on the outside. All right, so bada boom, bada bing. Get our nylon washers. And I guess the idea here is we'll screw this guy on. All right, so I realized I didn't have another socket, so I just put a little bit larger socket on this one. This is a 9/16 with that little 3/8. We'll just do so and so. And let's tighten it up. And I think, for the most part, we're good to go. All right, that's actually pretty straightforward. Can't really spin it or anything like that. You guys can see we got the bolt with the washer. And as you guys can see right here in the middle, that little circle that was inside, it actually fit just perfectly in that little circle, the nut did. So, rock and roll. All right, let's put our spring back in. Don't forget this. And we are good to go on this guy. All right, guys, so I wanted to bring you outside a little bit lighter conditions. So this is pretty much it. This is what everybody's been doing. Again, I didn't come up with this idea by any means. So let's put our trimmer cap back on really quick. All right, that's pretty much it. Let's try it out. I don't know. I mean, overall, pretty simple, pretty straightforward. I don't think this is exactly the most fancy engineering I've ever seen, but you know, what do you guys think? I think I'm gonna take the cap off really quick just to make sure that bolt is really tight. Tough because that nut that you guys do, it like perfectly sinks right into that hole and you can't really get too much more of the socket in there without stripping it. So I think overall, we're pretty much good to go. There's a little bit of movement here, but I think if it spins, if you guys can see, it spins, but it's spinning the whole bolt with it. So it's not like the lock wash, the nylon washer is coming off. If you see me spinning it, it's all spinning with it. So that, to me, that nylon washer, that's gonna be on there for a while. I don't think that's gonna come off. But again, you guys have been doing this way longer than I have, so let me know, leave me a comment down below. I'd love to hear you guys thought on that one. Now I know you guys are wondering the $1,000,000 question, is this going to help you trim better and make straight lines with the trimmer when you do sidewalks and driveways? The answer is I don't know. So, sorry, this isn't a silver bullet. This is cool to help the longevity of the cap, but overall, it's not gonna help you trim better. Sorry, guys. All right, guys, like I said, I did not come up with this idea, but I kind of like the engineering. So I wonder how much longer it is gonna make the trimmer last. Again, you can buy replacement caps for, you know, $7 to $10, nothing too crazy. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment down below. By the way, if you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to smash the subscribe button. And if you guys like this video, maybe check out some of these other videos. And guys, we'll see you on the next one.